This is a perfect way to start our show. Great price point at $19.95. You're gonna get two of these. This is our FLIPO keychain light bar. So I don't know about you, but I know even like this morning I got up, it's early, it's dark out, trying to find your keys. Where are they, where are they? Well, now you got a place to put them with illumination. Now, there's three ways that you can use this. You can keep it off, right, where there's no light. You can actually turn it on and leave it on full time, and it detaches, so that little light bar becomes a flashlight whenever you need it. Or there is a built-in, what they call PIR, which is passive infrared sensor, which will automatically turn on when it senses you are in front of it, right? All you do is put a couple of screws in the wall, put the light bar on, you're good to go. You can hang all your keys, and when you walk up to it, when it's dark, it lights up so you can make sure you're grabbing the right key. And having that detachable light bar means that if you've got an emergency or whatever, you got an extra flashlight in the house. See that? Walk up, lights turn on, walk away, lights turn off. Brilliant. 702-677 definitely qualifies as something very, very clever. If you want to break up the payments, it's only $6.65. Perfect holiday gift. The reason I say that is we have extended holiday returns, which means anything you buy today or for the rest of the year, you don't have to return until the end of January. That's a big deal. So this is a great little stocking stuffer, great little, if you're doing your office gift, under 20 bucks, great deal. 702-677. Yvette Lopez is standing by. Yvette, let me just tell you about Yvette is so smart. She always brings me these really clever and affordable ideas. And Yvette, this is definitely one of them. Welcome to our show.
Oh, good morning. Now, here's another reason this is a great gift. You're getting two of them.
Two!
Is that crazy? Two! So check it out. I have them up here. And of course, just like you said, come on. We want to know where our keys are if we're going to work out, whatever you're doing. But here's another thing I've been using it for in our new normal. I've been hanging my mask there because you know what? I don't want to leave without those either. Right. So that's good. I keep one right in front of my door before I go out to the garage. Then I have another one, Guy, right outside my door where I have two fur babies, so I keep all their leashes organized there. And then you know what? Fall's coming up. You can even put your scarves and a winter hat there. But that's not the kicker. The kicker is, right? Not only that, but then you have the light. Now, I'm going to reach over, pardon my reach, because I'm going to have a lot of fun doing this, okay? All I'm going to do is lower my light, and then you see that see how it just pops on, just like that. They pop on, and they do it with the motion, right? So like you said, you go up to it, and it feels your motion. It's heat censored, like you said, it pops on. Now, these are going to stay on for 20 or 30 seconds as long as there's motion. When the motion goes away, then the light will go off. But as long as you're hanging out in front of it, you're going to have that light. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what you said. So these are detachable, right? Now you have a flashlight. Wherever you want to go, your power goes off alone. This is worth it for the flashlight because this is COB technology, chips on board. This is a light bar. Take a look at that. It even has a little inlet, it's a little outlet you can pull out. If you want to hang this somewhere, you can, and then it becomes hands-free. So now you can hang it somewhere, you have your light, and it can pop back on. I'm going to turn this back on so you can see, but I just wanted you to see how cool is that? You go right up to it, the light goes on, and it has so many different uses.
And you know what, Yvette? I mean, how many of us, like, I know here, like recycle day is Wednesday, garbage day is Tuesday, Friday, and you always go out and you put it out at night, and you could use a little flashlight to take it out there, right? It's right at the door. Grab your little light bar, take it out, walk your recycle bin out to the curb, or maybe you're taking the dog out for a walk, and you don't want to run around and look for a flashlight. You always have one built in right there. Let me remind you, or actually tell you, because I don't think I've told you yet, you have 4 different color choices with this. So you can get it in black, basic black. It comes in bronze. It comes in silver. which is here, and then it also comes in the wood grain finish. I actually have one of the wood grain finishes right here in my hand, so you can see that kind of wood grain pattern on there. This is obviously one that would be great if you have wood in your house and you want to kind of match it up. You could do that too. I love the idea of having a light there all the time, right? Whenever you need it, and remember, it's infrared, so as soon as it senses your heat and somebody walks up in front of it, it'll automatically turn on. So it's kind of like motion sensing, right? As soon as you get there, it'll turn on. Each one has 4 individual hooks, so you can put all your keys on there. And I love that you have 2 because obviously you have a front door and a back door. Maybe you have a door near your garage where you go to your car, so you could keep your keys there. Your house keys obviously are probably in a different location, or maybe you like to have them at the front door too, just in case. You can hang any knickknacks or anything else that you want to get and put it there. Believe it or not, I actually have and this is a weird side story, but I actually found a shell years and years and years ago. It's the most unique shell, so I drilled a hole through it, and I put a ring on it, and I hang it on my keychain, right where I hang all my keys, and I call it the reminder shell. Whenever I put it out and hang it on a doorknob, I know there's something I'm supposed to remember. And I'm like, isn't that, it's the weirdest, I call it the reminder shell. I'm like, oh, I gotta remember to be able to take out the recycle. I take the little shell and I hang it on the doorknob, so when I leave, I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, that's right, I gotta bring the recycle bin out. That's what happens when you get old. Anyway, if you wanna get 2 of these, I know it's a weird story, but it's fun. $19.95, right? 20 bucks for 2, so 10 bucks each. You know you need them, you know you're gonna use them. Maybe many of you don't even have a place to hang your keys, right? Maybe you just throw them over on the couch or on the sofa or on the little side table. This is a great way to keep it organized. 2 little screws, put it in the wall, it's all you need to do. If you want, you can obviously use sticky tape. It's not heavy, so it'll stay that way you won't mar up the walls. You could put it anywhere. You could have one down by your fuse box, right? Just have it down there with little knickknacks hanging from it. But when you walk in front of this thing, it will light up. So no more worries. And not only that, what I like too, Yvette, you may, as I said, speaking of, not remembering things, as long as it's by your door, every time you walk in front of it, especially early in the morning, it'll light up, and that in and of itself will remind you, oops, don't forget your house key, don't forget this, that you could put things on there that you need to bring with you. It's a great way to have it. And if the power goes out, these still work, right? Because they're also an emergency flashlight. I love that.
I mean, alone for the light bar, this is a very bright light. And I wanted to show you this also because my husband actually has one in his closet to hang his belts. I mean, this can go anywhere. Now, like you said, back here, this is the 2-sided sticky tape, the adhesive. I actually have these up here with the adhesive. They hold solidly. Boy, once you put that on, it's good. But you also do have the option of using the anchors and the hooks, and we're giving them to you. So you don't have to provide anything except 3 AAA batteries. That's it. You're good to go. And like you said, the uses are endless. Hang one by, if you have a mud room, put one in there to hang your scarves, your winter hats on. If you have fur babies, you need a place for those leashes. But then in your closet, I mean, I have some little purses and things hung from there. You never have enough hook space for 2 of these with a retractable, with a light bar that you can take off and just use wherever. I mean, it's FLIPO. This is what they do. They give you these clever ideas.
I love this. I absolutely love this company. I think they're so smart in all the things that they create. So here it is. I took it right off. You just pull it right off, and it comes right off the actual little base. So here's the base right here. So when you pop this off, there you go, right? Easy to use. If you're wondering where the batteries go, they go right in the back. There they are. And then you just lock, whoops, and then you just lock that down if I don't dump it on the floor here. That's all you need to do, and then you are ready to go. And I love the fact, there we go. I love the fact that I have light when I want it. If I don't want the light, I can turn it the other way. It makes it very, very, very simple. There's your light right there. And boy, you're getting a lot of light for this. This is not like a little, this is not a pen light. This is a lot of light. So having this around the house would be great too, and you'll get hours and hours and hours of light. We'll actually lower our lights a little bit so you can see just how bright these things are. I mean, this is really, really bright. So you have that going for you. Even if, like I said, you just want to walk outside and check your mailbox. Maybe you forgot to do that, or maybe you got to bring your recycles or your garbage out to the curb. You've got a flashlight right there always. How many times have you been looking just for a flashlight? And it's always right at the front door. Your keys are always there. We're getting real busy. You're getting 2 of these for $19.95. Remember, colors, black, bronze, silver, or wood grain. Wood grain probably being the most popular. But you can pick any color you want. You can always bring these to work, bring them to the office. If you are back in the office, they're great for that. Ideal for your kids. You know, your kids could put them right inside their door if they've got things that they want to remember when they're going off to school. A lot of kids are going back to school, or are already back, so that's a good deal. 702-677. Hey, Pat, I bet you could get these for half price if you had an HSN credit card today. What do you think? Yes, but you got to apply for it. So if you get one, and by the way, you'll find out immediately when you're approved. So that's a good deal. We'll give you $10. All right, it's a good deal. And you know, you don't have to spend any money. It's just there if you want it. On your very first single item purchase, you take $10 off. We're doing that promotional offer to get you guys on board here at HSN. When you order, you get 2 of the light bars. You get you get the drywall anchors to be able to put them into the wall. All your screws, all your hardware. There's even double-sided adhesive tape. So if you want to do the tape route, which I think is great, you can do that as well. You get the bracket and you get the light. There are 4 individual hooks on each one. Perfect for anybody. You can put more than one on each hook if you'd like, but it's really a great deal. 702-677 is the item number. Pick them up. Any last words there, Miss Yvette?
You know what? You will really use this. I'm just telling you. The minute I put it right by my door, and then I want to say I really love it in my garage, because when I get out of my car and it's dark, I take a couple steps and there's light, and I'm like, oh man, that's great that I have light. Even if I don't have, just to see to open the door and get in, you know?
Yeah.
So I love the motion sensor. The fact that you're getting 2, you will probably use both sets if it's not in your closet or outside, whatever.
I would.
It's a great deal. Like you said, gift giving time is around the corner. Think about everybody that would love to have one of these.
For $20? Are you kidding me? It's a steal. All right. 702-677. Thank you, Yvette. We'll see you again soon.
Thank you. Have a great day.